we're Small Town Needleworks. I'm Jade.
I'm Kim.
And we're here to talk to you about our all things stitchy.
If it looks like I've been crying, I haven't, I promise.
She's mad at me.
I'm not mad.
I made her put her contacts in. That's it.
Actually, she put my contacts in my eyeballs.
Yes.
I got contacts for the first time last year. And then when I went back to the eye doctor this year, I went back to glasses because
she didn't want to put them in every day.
I didn't get comfortable enough with my contacts.
Because she didn't put them in every day like she was supposed to.
I did for the most part.
Okay, for what, like a week or two?
No, for a couple months.
She says that. It wasn't a couple months, but...
And I just feel like I can see better with my glasses than I can with contacts. But she insisted because I was saying I wish there was a way the ring light wouldn't show up in my glasses.
I said, there is a way.
So she was like, put your contacts in. And I was like, nope. And she was like, let me put them in. So she just put them in. So they're still...
It takes her like 20 minutes to put one in. It took me maybe 2 to put both in for her.
You know, it is what it is.
I put contacts in every single day.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Not the tricks of putting contacts in. Apparently. Anyway.
Yeah. So that's why she don't have glasses on, because she can see. She tried to say she couldn't see, but she can see.
I can't see as well as I can with my glasses.
Used to them.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, back to stitchy things.
Anyway, is anything went on over the week? I can't remember.
I made some good grades.
Congratulations.
School's going well. Still a little bit of a handful, but
she's making it work.
Yep. Oh, I broke my pedal to my sewing machine yesterday, and I was so mad. No, I have slung that thing around and like dropped it into the floor before to like put it on the floor for my foot.
You were abusing it. You took advantage of it.
I went to go sew one thing. I was going to make like a small cross stitch clutch for me, for one of my projects, for my WIPs. And I went to sit it in the floor and plug it up at the same time. Well, I guess it dropped and hit the floor just right. And it sprung open. One part went flying across the room. The other parts, like the plastic's broken like up the foot on the side, and one of the hooks is broke. I was so mad because I just wanted to sew, and I have a 4-day weekend, so I was going to sew all weekend, or well, try to sew here and there all weekend. Now I got to wait till Saturday because I had to order a new one.
Yeah, she FaceTimed me and was like,
I was so mad.
and I was like, what is it? Because I'm usually an early bird to bed, and I was in the bed, but I hadn't went to sleep yet. And she was like, it's not an emergency. It's not an emergency, but I broke my pressure foot. And I was like, what?
And I told you that it was pressure foot. That's totally not what it is. I don't know why.
Did you tell me that, or did I say that?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I just said that.
The pressure foot is what you like.
You're right. You're right. No, it was the foot pedal.
Foot pedal to make it. To make it go. I broke it, so I had to order a new one. I was so mad.
She's supposed to get it Saturday, so.
Yeah, and then I only have 1 day left of the weekend.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's stupid. Anyways. So that happened.
I can't think of anything else on my side that happened. I don't know.
Got a new car.
Oh. We did.
Well, not a pleasure vehicle, but...
We'll talk about that later. You want to go first? You look like you have more than I do.
Sure. What do we want to start with? WIPs, or I got some little haul stuff.
Yeah, go ahead with your haul.
Okay. Me and her both really like Pioneer Woman.
Love
Pioneer Woman. And some of you may already know that she had came out with some fabrics a while ago. Well, they're just not out there anymore except for on eBay. So I found some. And I bought one of every pattern that
Aren't they pretty?
The lady had. So
I love it.
This one is what's all over my kitchen. I love it. Red and blues and pinks, I guess.
You don't really have the one that I do my kitchen with.
No, she didn't have it.
But they're still pretty though.
Yeah. Then these two.
Which are really cute.
They're all fat quarters and
I love those blues together too.
oh, I know.
That'll make a pretty bag.
Yeah.
If that's what you do with it.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things in my brain going on for my sewing machine, but I ain't. Yeah.
But no, so I
No
told her she could
pedal.
sew on mine. I still have a pedal.
Might just take her pedal home with me, see if it works. But there's that. That's all for my fabric that I got. I didn't. That all came from one lady on eBay. And if I'm not really familiar with eBay that well, but if
Sorry,
I
I'm
can,
gonna scoop my chair up a little bit.
if I can, I will try to link it so that if y'all want some of these, y'all can get it. I think I paid. She ended up giving a promotion for like $4 a thing, and I know that's expensive. But you can't get these anymore.
And like we said, we love it. We love Pioneer Woman.
Yeah. So I spent like $40 on, I think, 10. Yeah,
I think
10.
that's my favorite out of all of them. I don't know why, because that's usually not what I would go for. It's really soft.
Yeah, they're all really soft. But there's that. I have another kind of fabric. I dyed another fabric.
She's getting good with the fabric dyeing, y'all, but I haven't gotten any yet, so I'm jelly.
I don't have anything that she can stitch on. I have 28 count. So this is one very large poster board size piece, I guess you could say.
It looks so good.
I sewed around the edges, but this entire thing, when I get done with it, this huge piece, this is what many faces of Jason is going on. And it will be corner to corner, full coverage, and it may have 1 to 2 inches around each side.
That's gonna take like 10 years.
I know. I know. But I'm getting there. Slowly but surely I'm getting there. I think I need to get I'm gonna probably order another American Dream frame for it, because I don't have one large enough. And
A scroll frame?
yes, scroll.
I was like, what's American Dream?
Sorry. American Dream scroll frame. I'll show one. But I just don't think I could do this in hand. And if I do, oh Lord, it'll be messy, and there's a lot of fabric going on here, so.
I love it though.
Oh, excuse me.
You'll
I did dye another fabric.
Was
as
this
well.
fabric just one of the big rolls from Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, it's just, originally it was just a, I think I showed it on.
Yeah, like the big roll.
Yeah, the big roll that I showed last week, I believe.
And I had the black.
She had the black and I had the white.
Yeah.
That's this. I dyed it. And that's what this is.
What kind of dye did you use? Do you remember?
I think it was just the red dye black.
Really? Well, it turned out
I
really
think it was
well.
just the red dye black. I put it in a casserole dish, scrunched it up, soaked it. That's what I think. I left it for about 2 hours, and then I hang dried it outside. I got a new little clothesline for these things.
She's getting professional.
I don't know about professional, but yeah, making it easier for myself, that's for sure.
What else?
I finally bought us some magnets. Well, they're rare earth magnets, but the name of them is neodymium or neodymium maybe. I don't know.
She says.
I got it from Amazon, and I think maybe like 12, 15. I don't remember, but I knew if I didn't order some, we were never going to get some.
Oh, they're all different sizes.
But they're all different sizes.
I didn't know that. I thought they were all the same. Can you
line them up here?
Can you get some that are the same?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I just found these and thought, well, this is all this. No, they're like. I'm having trouble. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
They're pretty all strong magnets.
You should put the toys away.
Yeah, let's just put these away. Okay, now I got them right. So small to large.
There you go. You can see now.
Yeah. I did squish my finger there a little bit, but
ow.
They come in this cool.
I was thinking they were going to fall out for some reason.
They're magnets. I don't know if this is how it's advertised on Amazon, but I'll try to link it below. If you guys wanted to get yourself some magnets for your finishes, actually put one of these to use, and she'll show that in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
The last is just, there's just these two pieces. 783-3766 DMC. I went to Hobby Lobby last week, I told y'all, I got a whole bag of these skeins. Somehow, out of all of them, I managed to miss 2, so I had to order those. Well, I didn't have to, but I wasn't about to go to Hobby Lobby for 2. So, did that. And that's it, besides my needle minder, but I'll show that later.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't really have much of a haul this week. I bought 2 patterns, digital. I printed one out. I thought it was super cute, and she had a sale, so I got it while it was on sale. It's the Cherry Hill Stitchery on Etsy.
And Instagram, I think. She's got her.
Probably. There's the information for her.
But it's super cute.
Yep. I thought it reminds me of Pioneer Woman. That's why I was like, oh, I love this. I need to get that.
The name of it's Strawberries and Cream or Strawberries and Cream?
Berries and Cream.
Berries and Cream.
So, but I don't know when I'll get to that. Maybe soon. And then I didn't print this one because I don't plan on doing it this year because I've got other things to do. But this was by Twin Peak Primitives, and apparently they do like a box kit or whatever, and they did this in that, and it sold out. And by popular demand of everybody still wanting the pattern that couldn't get a hold of the box, they made it available to download the pattern. So I got it, so I would have it for next time. You want to hold it up a little bit?
I'm trying. The ring lights. Between the window and the ring lights.
There we go. See. Oh, well. But I thought, man, that is super cute. I have to have it. And when I seen that they actually said, okay, we'll make it available for a digital download. Isn't that cute? And I haven't done really samplers.
It's got the letters here and up at the top.
It's so cute. Look at that little cat on top of the tree. Or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
So cute. But that's the only 2 things that I acquired this week. Yeah, that's it. So
you want to show your finishes first?
Yeah, I'll show my finishes. I have one
crochet.
Yeah, I have one crochet finish that I did after the Beersheba Springs Crafts Fair. I had someone see one of my hot pads and request that I make her some more. And one, she wanted to, she said she decorated with sunflowers. So this is what I came up with. And it's
super cute.
Double thick. So whatever you sit on it, which she says she's going to use it for candles. you know, it'll be safe because it's 100% cotton. But I think it's cute. And if Jade can figure out how, it's a Pinterest pattern. And if she can link a Pinterest pattern.
Oh, for this?
Uh-huh.
I was like, I can't figure out crochet.
No.
I didn't know where she was going. I'll figure
it's a pattern I got off Pinterest, and I just made the colors up on my own. So if she can figure out how to link it, then that'll be linked below.
If you have the link, you still got the link?
It's pinned to my Pinterest.
Okay. So I don't have to search for it.
Right.
Okay.
And then I finished my...
Fully finished.
Yes. I finished and fully finished my September calendar crate by Stitching with Housewives. And then...
I mean, technically, I guess you could say I kind of finished it.
She did finish it a little. I mean, I put it on the sticky board.
Half. Yeah.
And then I got frustrated because I couldn't get the foliage or whatever to go in it to stay like I wanted it to. So when she got here, she helped me. But here it is. I think it's super cute. It's in a basket that I got at Tractor Supply a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago, because I don't remember really going out anywhere last fall.
It's like the chicken coop wire or whatever.
Yep. And it's a basket. I just have it turned up sideways.
Yeah.
Like
so
that.
we finished it with these two little,
They're two picks.
Put them opposite of each other, and then
secured it on the back with a magnet.
Yeah, so that's my
and a
way.
piece of sticky board.
That's my way of finishing that. The magnet is on the other side of this, and that's the washer. I just did this so that the hot glue would stick to the sticky board, and then like hold the magnet on the inside of the basket so that it wouldn't pull off easy.
Right. And I didn't want to make it permanent because I wanted to use this basket for other things. And I may just use it, you know, for other crates, calendar crate pieces, or, you know, whatever. We'll see. But I think it's super cute.
Sort of. It's a basket.
Sort of. But those are my fully finished objects this week.
I don't have any finishes.
And then you have WIPs.
Yep, I don't have that one.
Oh.
Not this week.
That's okay. You can go ahead.
So I have 3 WIPs. There are also 3 starts. I didn't work on anything else.
She apparently just wanted to start everything new this week and just not work on any of the older stuff.
You know, I did work on my Indian a small, tiny bit. But when it's that huge, you couldn't even tell the difference, hardly.
I know. I keep thinking I need to work on Yoda some more, but other things get in the way.
Yes, I'll show this.
I need to make a plan. I need to make a plan like I see everybody making plans about, okay, on this day I work on this pattern. On this day I work on this pattern. On this day I work on this
fun. That's no fun.
Well, some people, that's the only way they can get things done. Is to plan it. I don't think we're that way.
I usually lose my planner if I have one, or I don't look at it. So my first WIP is the.
Oh, I do have that.
Yeah, so we both have this one.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
What? I got them all done.
Oh no, I see. All the trimmings free stitch along with Fat Quarter Shop. The first part of it, it's a 5 week, 5 week, no.
Yes, isn't it?
It's 5 parts, but I think it's every 2 weeks.
Is it? I don't know. I can't remember.
I could be wrong. I don't remember. Anyways, this is what we have so far.
I think it's every week.
It's free and free download on Fat Quarter Shop. No, it's for 7 weeks, and there's only 5 parts. I don't know. I'll look it up and figure it out.
We don't know. I'm sorry. But we're both doing that one. We're using different fabrics, but the same floss, right? Yep, DMC.
Yeah.
We're using the DMC floss for it, but she's using a different fabric.
You want to say what
Oh,
you want
yep.
to show them, and then we can talk. Oh, she got way more than I did.
There's mine. I'm caught up on this one. Unlike the Bats and Boos, I was like determined. I was like, this one I want to stay caught up on. That way, you know, I don't know if I'll keep it up with it, but so far I'm keeping up.
So I got this needle minder in the mail today. It's all the Trimmings Fat Quarter Shop as well.
Isn't it cute? Mine's done on black 14 count Ada. Oh, I see y'all through here. Here, let me do it this way.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make us one of those things. I'm gonna make.
And then I have it in my cute bag that Jade made me with the red trucks.
So, clearly mine looks different.
I love it though.
See how it looks blue?
I mean, kinda, but I don't think it looks like blue though.
So I dyed this. Hers is 14 count Ada. Mine is 18. Did I say 18?
I think so.
I believe it's 18 count. So mine's gonna be a little bit smaller. It'll be a little bit smaller because it's backwards. But I dyed this myself. I used
gray.
I think it's called Pearl Gray Rit dye. And then I also use a blue. I don't know why. I didn't have any black. I absolutely did not have any black. So I was like, well, this gray is probably not going to be as dark as I want it to be. So I thought, well, I'll just put a splash of blue in there. And let me tell you, when I poured the dye out after the 2 hours I waited, dear Lord, I thought it was going to be black. Like, really black. But it washed out a little bit.
It looks really good.
So there's that. And I also, if you see the pink in the middle, it's where I kind of marked with a friction pen, like where to start. I kind of didn't grit it, but...
Because she wanted to start in the middle.
Yeah, sort of.
I started on the top left corner. Oh, not top left corner because that's not where the pattern starts, but you get it.
So
top left as far as I could do it.
Yeah.
But I love that.
It's got like a blue tint.
It's almost like a very dark gray with just a hint of a blue.
I see more blue than you do. I guess it's because I know it's there. I don't know.
And it's your favorite color. Lucky you.
Yeah. I just want to do something different.
I still think it's gonna be.
I put the colors
cute
against it, and I think that'll be fine.
Look how little they are compared to mine.
Yeah.
I just don't
It's
notice
18
that.
count.
I don't know if I could do 18 count. That's so tiny. That's like doing 1/1 on like 32 or something.
If y'all know, when you start doing one strand over one square versus or
When do you?
when
When does the line cross on the count
So,
of
like,
when you do over one, or like we do over two?
we do 2 strands over one,
2 strands over one on 14 count,
and I did that.
and she did that also on her 18 count. But when does the count get too big and you have to do over 2? Like 28 count, you do over 2. But we don't know where that line is as to where you would go. Skip from doing over 1 to over 2. Where's that line at?
If y'all know,
Is it personal preference?
let us know
what you can see, or we would like to know what everybody does.
No idea.
Yeah, we don't. Not that it would matter for me, because I probably won't ever do anything like that. But she is.
But I put this in my little nutcracker bag
That she made.
Yes, I did.
Very cute. You gonna go, or you want me to?
You can go ahead.
Oh, and then she didn't work on her Bats and Boos.
Mm-hmm.
But I did. I really want to get it done so I can.
I really want to have it done by
By Christmas.
by Halloween. But I don't know. I don't know.
You better have it done by Christmas, surely. But
Take it out of the hoop.
because I was going to have to anyway.
Oh.
But this, oh well, that's all I got. Yep. It's free pattern, so, but that's what it's going to look like when it's over. Bats and Booze,
really
stitch along.
There's white and stuff in here. White in the corners.
Yeah, it's like a lacy spider web effect. But I almost got all of that. Is that, how is it? Yeah. Like that. So, but all I have left to do is the lacy white part up in this corner, and then the border around it of the ghost. Just that part. So, hopefully I'll get that done soon.
And she has it in a good old Ziploc bag.
You know, when you got too many things going on, something's got to go in a Ziploc.
Make so many bags, yeah. I'll show my start.
Yeah, if I'm making weird faces, I feel like I'm going cross-eyed every now and then because I'm not used to wearing these contacts. And every time I look at the phone, I feel like I'm going like cross-eyed. Oh.
And you're still looking up. Anyway,
Am I really?
Yeah, you just did.
Oh, no.
She has bifocals in her glasses, so she has a habit of...
I have a habit of doing this to look through my bifocals.
So if you see her doing that, that's you know.
Also, the things you notice when you get on YouTube about yourself, the habits that I've noticed about myself is looking through my bifocals, doing this, and then I like to rock, which people call me a crazy psycho. So that's the reason why I moved my chair up a minute ago. I was like, let me get closer to the table so I'm less likely to rock. And if I'm sitting where I can't rock, I'm usually bouncing my legs. I'm just fidgety. I can't help it. I just like to be moving.
Restless leg syndrome too, pretty bad. So if you ever see her shaking her leg, I mean,
I'm not crazy. I'm really not.
House.
Not in that way anyway. But
well, let's move on. So this is my my Halloween start for the week. It's the Baby Yaga pattern that I've shown from the Bougie Stitchers. This is the bag that I made and showed last week.
That's supposed to be going to somebody else, or is that your bag?
No, this is mine.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I gave the candy corn one. I think she's getting her hopes up because she wants one. I'll probably make you one, but I need a foot or a tail, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so I got a small start on it, but...
That's cute.
Yeah. This is also fabric that I dyed. It is 28 count Monaco. I sewed on the edges. Oh, and this is also an American Dream scroll frame. This is what I was talking about earlier. But, yeah, this is the fabric. I was originally going to use this fabric for this. Because I asked you guys last week. Well, this one wasn't out yet, and I really wanted to start something new, so I started the Halloween, and then like 2 days later, it came out. So, yeah, just a little part of her house.
My go?
Sure.
Oh, I only have one more.
Cool.
And this is Little Quaker Halloween by Susan Ake. It's a free pattern also on Fat Quarter Shop. So, I think it's going to be really cute. I just picked out my own colors of DMC to look close to the pattern because it calls for Aurifil? Floss? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But last week I just had the skull and the center pumpkins. And this week I did this corner here. And then part of the tombstone and that bat. But I'm really liking it. It's fun. I'm just hoping I don't get off too much. on anything, because
I'm gonna make us one of those boards that people put these on, so that's all not flimsy, and then they show it. I'm gonna make us one.
she's gonna make us professional.
When I have
She's
a
got a
pedal.
lot of work to do to make us professional.
Yeah, far from that.
You have more?
One more. I have one more start WIP. This one.
Another Ziploc bag. The finest. Only the finest.
This is my bag from Dave & Buster's. I've got a mess.
You have just a picture?
I do. So this is what it is. Not today, Satan. This is from Massandra Gifts. Massandra Gifts on Etsy.
Here is everywhere.
And I did this one. Did you say which one you did that one on?
I did this one on the is it
Which ones? Isn't it?
no, it's Fabric Flair. This one was done on Fabric Flair. Was it Smoky Gray dyed effect?
Yeah, and I wish I knew what this was. Anyways, so the reason why I said that is because mine's the same. This is the Fabric Flair.
It's did I get that? That is, I just looked at it today. You can go ahead and talk about it and I'll find it.
I think it's a blue dyed effect, maybe.
It is a blue.
But that's the start. It's like his, I guess you could say his,
called Fat Quarter Shop.
His belly. I did the light gray portion of it on the body of him. I'm just stitching this one in hand because it's just, it goes faster and there's a lot of the same color and not a bunch of different changing colors. So.
Smoky blue dyed.
Smoky blue dyed. That's what this is.
And that I used was hazy gray, I think.
Yep.
I thought it was smoky gray, but I don't know.
No, hazy gray dyed effect or whatever it says on the pattern. Or the, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So these are both, this one and her little Quaker Halloween.
Yep.
Is from the Fabric Flair. Both 14 count.
Which we get
monthly.
Yeah, the monthly club. And speaking of clubs, I just signed up for another one today from Fat Quarter Shop. And that's the Weeks Dye Works Floss Club. I'm excited. I wanted to get into the Classic Colorworks, but I've done the notify me when back in stock, but I don't know that it's ever going to open up again. But I've seen the Bougie Stitchers. I wanted to call them sisters like their mom. But they, one of them said that they were able to sign up for the Weeks Dye Work Floss Club from Fat Quarter Shop. So I went straight on there, and did it just get dark in here?
Yeah, the sun.
Okay, I thought the contacts were doing the job on me. I was like, what is going on?
Apparently the sun went behind a cloud or something. It just got really dark.
But I went out there and signed up because I just thought it'd be fun to get some different floss, and I've never worked with the Weeks Dye Works, so I kind of wanted to see what that was like. So run on over there. You might be able to sign up. And speaking of the Bougie Stitchers, that is one of the channels that Floss Tube channels that we wanted to recognize, shout out this week. I think they've had 4, technically 5 videos, but they're sisters and they're pretty crazy, fun to watch. And who else did I want to shout out? Crisscross Stitch. I just love him. I've watched him since his first video, and I think he's on like, I don't know, 15, 16 videos now, but he is very funny, very soft-spoken, very intelligent, artsy. He was a dancer. He's from a small town in Alabama, but you would never know it. He tells great stories. Makes me tear up and cry a lot. He has a puppet he uses sometimes. He does really great stitching. So go check Crisscross Stitch out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. And the Bougie Stitchers. She said her mother likes to call them the Bougie Sisters because they are. So now every time I want to say Bougie Stitchers, it comes out Bougie Sisters. But we'll link those two below as well. Anything else you want to say or remember?
Nope.
But
those of you, if you ever break your pedal, you can get one off Amazon for $20. Found that out.
Also, I did work on my retreat piece, and I'm getting really close to finishing it. So I have been spending time doing it. Still hoping, fingers crossed, that this one gets to go with me. I told her to sweet talk her professor.
She's a terrible influence.
I'm not. I just really want her to go with me because I think it would be a lot of fun.
I'm going to try to see if I can take my exams early. The Friday before, if possible.
So she can go.
So I can go.
And the retreat is...
last week of September, right?
Yeah, it's like Monday the 28th, I think. Is that the 28th? It's the Trick or Treating with the Housewives retreat put on by Kim Gavlick and her daughter, Ashley Day, I think is her name. But they're from Stitch Etc. But
It's the 27th through the 29th of September.
Yep. So I'm super pumped about that. It's Halloween themed, so I'm all about it.
I love Halloween, so I really want to go.
I really want her to go because we're going to trick or treat. We're going to get to meet Priscilla and Chelsea from Stitching with the Housewives, and I might as well shout this one out too while I'm at it. Annie from The Proper Stitcher. We really like to watch her too, and she's going to be there, and she's a fellow Tennessean. I'm pretty sure, I think she lives somewhere around Knoxville area, from what I get from her videos. But yep.
Maybe.
We're excited. I'm holding out hope.
I'm excited for her.
I'm excited for me and for you because I just really think she's going to get to go someday.
We'll see.
She's going to try.
I'm going to try. Try my best.
So,
I really want to.
But we'll link everybody we talked about and all the things that we can in the description box below. Follow us on Instagram at Smalltown Needleworks.
Yep.
You can email us at smalltownneedleworks.com. No, at Gmail.
Yep.
Why did I say .com? That's hilarious.
Email smalltownneedleworks@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's in our description.
And we're still working on doing a Facebook. I had a Facebook for my crochet that I did before we became Small Town Needleworks. It was Crochet by Kim. She's got an old shirt on. But I'm debating on whether to just change the name from Crochet by Kim to Small Town Needleworks and let that be part of our Small Town Needleworks Facebook. Or if I want to do a group where, we have control over who joins the group, which seems to be what people do. But if you have any tips and your other YouTube, Floss Tubers out there, let me know. We're open to ideas about it.
Yes. I don't do Facebook anymore, but
so I'll be the Facebook person.
Willing to do Facebook for this.
Yeah. We look forward to seeing y'all again next week, and hope you have a wonderful time stitching this week.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.